Many conservatives say that they like your views on less spending, smaller government, adhering to the Constitution, but the problem they have, the bridge too far, is foreign policy. They're upset with what they view as isolationist views, especially when it comes to fighting the war on terror.
Yeah, and I think that is a false charge about isolationism. Isolationism is when you put on tariffs and protectionism, and you don't want to trade with people and you don't want to travel. And mine is the opposite. Mine is really very open. But I don't want troops around the world because I think it hurts our national defense. By having too many troops, it helps bankrupt our country. The wars that we have been fighting that were undeclared and, from my viewpoint, you know, illegal and unconstitutional. But in the last 10 years, this foreign expenditures around the world has contributed about $4 trillion worth of our debt. So we can't change that. But I think we're better off served. Our national security is better off by a different foreign policy. That's my argument.
But for instance, drones. A lot of people say that the drones have been terrifically effective. They've taken out a lot of the al-Qaeda leadership. It doesn't involve putting troops on the ground. It's cheap. You know, as I say, it doesn't involve a lot of manpower, and it does strike. It's been very deadly in its effectiveness. So why are you against drone strikes?
Because I don't agree with that assessment, because I think it makes things worse. Because if you have one bad guy and you go after him and say, you know, he's the one, he's an al-Qaeda leader, let's kill him. Well, sometimes they miss, sometimes there's collateral damage, and every time we do that, we develop more enemies. Take, for instance, we're dropping a lot of drone missile bombs, you know, in Pakistan, and claim we've killed so many. But how about the innocent people die? Nobody hears about that. This is why the people of Pakistan can't stand our guts and why they disapprove of their own government. So we're bombing Pakistan and trying to kill some people, making a lot of mistakes, building up our enemies. At the same time, we're giving billions of dollars to the government of Pakistan, and we're more or less inciting a civil war there. So I think that makes us less safe. For every one you kill, you probably create 10 new people who hate our guts and would like to do us harm.